Well, hello. Hi there. It's me, Zach. I just been wanting to give y'all an update on my journey to becoming an actor. But not only that, also just me moving to Georgia and navigating that, navigating work, navigating acting, all that stuff. But today, I want to give y'all a little update on my work situation because it has changed. So, it's August 9th, another day in the game of life. So here's a quick little update on my job situation. As you know from my last videos, I have been working at Life University on the maintenance crew, cutting grass. I started that job to actually make money while I pursued acting on the side. And I had been getting a lot of background acting jobs, so I'd be in the background of a movie or a show. And that's a lot of fun, but when I would do those, I'd have to take off days from work, so it'd be a day here, 2 days here, 3 days here, sometimes 4 days in a row. The people at my work were not huge fans of that, understandably so. But I told them when I started, hey, I'm pursuing acting, so I might have to take off some days. Anyway, it got to the point where I was afraid to even submit to background acting jobs because I thought, well, even if they do offer it to me, I'm gonna feel like, oh, I can't take it because I'm gonna have to take off more days at work and they're gonna not like me even more. I don't like to let people down. I'm sort of a people pleaser. I don't like when people are annoyed with me or whatever. So, but for me, that kind of caused a little bit of a dilemma because I was like, okay, am I going to say no to acting jobs to cut grass? It seems messed up. I mean, I moved here to pursue acting, right? So back in June, there was a week where I was already out Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, okay? So I thought, okay, I can't take off any more days this week. But while I was on set of this movie, the day was June 10th, I got an availability check to be an extra that Friday. Yeah, future Zach here. I got a little mixed up on the timeline in this video. Actually, the availability check was for the 28th of June. But I was busy earlier in that week on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, so I would have been busy 4 days that week. But I was on set when I got this availability check, but it was the 10th, and the check wasn't for the 28th. Hopefully that made sense. Back to it. And the movie was Captain America 4, which is pretty cool, you know? I mean, I kind of freaked out a little bit. I was like, oh my gosh. But then I thought, I probably need to say I'm not available because that means I'll be gone pretty much the whole week. And then I said, no. This is Captain America we're talking about. I would never be able to forgive myself if I turned down being an extra on that to cut grass. I just couldn't do it. So I said I was available. And I also called my employer and put in my 2 weeks notice to quit my job. Hello?
What? Who is this?
Yeah, it's me, Zach, and I want to call you because I'm quitting. Yeah, you got it right. I'm quitting. You're dumb, and I don't even like your face. I'm quitting, and I hope you get good sleep over. I hope you lose sleep over because I don't want to be there with you anymore. I don't even want to like you anymore. Goodbye.
You'll pay for that.
Show him. Yeah. Huh? Who's there? No, it's my boss. I didn't mean it. I'll come back. I'll come back to work with you. Don't hurt me. This is just crazy. It's crazy. I'm in Georgia on a movie set. I just quit my job. This is wild, bro. And let me tell you, that was a little bit of a scary call to make. But I felt like I could do it, and I could still get by and not be financially ruined. And here's how I thought I could do it. So, first things first. First things first. Background acting, right? I thought, I've been getting a lot of work through it. Surely it's only going to continue. That'll be like my main source of income. And secondly, I had recently gotten a good lead to pursue real estate photography, okay? Real estate photography is easy and it's good money. A friend of mine had gotten me in touch with her realtor. We connected and she was going to let me do one of her houses. And then she said that she's a part of a big group of realtors and that she would put me on their preferred vendors list for photography. And she also said that there were no other photographers on that preferred vendors list. So I thought, this is huge. I'll be the only one. Surely everyone will come to me to get their pictures taken. So I thought, between extra work, real estate photography, I can do this. And I can always fall back on DoorDash if I needed to. This is like the stuff you see in movies, right? You move to a new place, you quit your job to pursue what you love, and then you go broke. So as soon as my 2 weeks notice was up, it just seemed like extra work had really just disappeared. The last couple of sets I've been on, I've heard everyone saying that it's actually very slow right now. And there's just not a lot of work happening as far as extra background work. And I was like, well, great. That's exactly what I want to hear after I just quit my job to pursue actually background work. But that wasn't all. Remember the real estate I told you about? I ended up doing 2 houses for the lady, which is awesome. Great practice, got some good money. But that was a month and a half ago. Nothing since. If I'm on that preferred vendors list, I'm not getting any work from it. And so DoorDash, the thing I thought would just be my backup, has become my front up. And I don't like DoorDash. DoorDash, it's really hard to make that sustainable for me, right? When it rains, it pours. That's just what happens. However, I don't want y'all to worry. I'm doing fine. I've been doing a lot of DoorDash, but I've also been on a couple like gig apps and been getting a lot of gigs doing random stuff. Like today I was unloading old mattresses out of a hotel and putting in the new ones, and I'll be doing that tomorrow and the next day. This is all part of the journey. This is all part of the journey that I'm on to become an actor, hopefully. And I'm still trying to work on getting real estate photography. I'm not just gonna quit trying to get those jobs. But that's just a little update for you guys on my job, but don't worry, the video's not over. I've got a bunch of things I got to do today and tomorrow, so please stay tuned. It's gonna be a fun time, so thank you all for joining. So guys, I hate filming while door dashing. I've done it like once or twice before, and it's just the worst, so don't expect to get much, if any. My intrusive thoughts won. But don't worry, I'm using my awards. I only have to pay for this iced coffee. This was free, saving that money. Another thing on my agenda was to come to this auto shop and ask them about this oil leak I have. They're too busy today, but next week they can take a look at my car, so that's another thing I gotta do next week. Another expense I have to pay, but that's all right. This oil leak needs to be fixed. But anyway, we're gonna dash a little bit more, then I gotta go back and do my audition. So let's see if I can get a couple more orders.
La cucaracha, ya no puede caminar.
Finished the audition. It was like a little Rise mushroom ad thing. Actually, it's an ongoing job if I were to get it. So we'll see how that goes.
La cucaracha, ya no puede caminar, porque no tiene, porque le falta marihuana que fumar. La cucaracha, ya no puede caminar, porque no tiene.
Yep, I'm now a proud user of Geico car insurance. Let the money begin to drain from my bank account. One of the deals they do is if you take a defensive driving course, they'll take 10% off the price, so I'm about to do that.
Hi, it's Denise again, and welcome to this super important chapter. Now, I don't want you all to get defensive, but this chapter is all about being defensive. So good.
Oh, Denise, shouldn't you be watching your weight? Right, look what I just got. I'm getting into disc golf, fellas. I'm not like an expert, so I think this is a decent one. Can't throw it right now, but well. Let's see your moves, bro.
Yeah, I feel to see your moves.
Oh,
No!
dude. Oh, you gotta get your swing right.
He did. But what did you do?
No, just wait till you see my swing. That's good, man. High five.
Yeah.
Stop. Guys, first of all, you gotta get your form right.
This is not
Why did it hit? Well, someone's been playing way too much Wii bowling.
Oh, yeah, you got it.
Oh, yeah. Boom, baby. You're not being nice. Boom. Alright, well, as y'all saw, I was hanging out with my cousins and aunt and uncle. They're in Georgia for a short time. Now I'm back doing some door dashing. It's 12:20. It's late and I'm tired, but I'm trying to make a couple more bucks. But I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm going to continue this. I got some things I need to do. See you guys tomorrow. Good morning. First things first is I'm going to get myself a Georgia driver's license. So we're going to go on down to the DMV get that all sorted out. Let's go.
Now serving D783 at Station 15. Now serving D at Station 4.
Woo! Alright, all done. I think it looks pretty good, honestly. I got that rough vibe going. You know, I like the rougher look. I like the longer hair, a little more messy. I've always kind of like that. But that was gay. Thought I was doing a little soft smile in that picture, but I guess I wasn't doing any kind of smile at all. Got myself some food. I got this at Aldi the other day. Some iced coffee, but it's not great, so I'll never buy this again. What I do is I get a little bit, and then I water it down with some milk, which I know is kind of hard to wrap your brain around, but I don't lose any sleep over it. Why are you watching me eat? Oh my word. Alright, I decided to finish off the night with a movie, so I've come down to my local cinema. I'm gonna watch Borderlands.
My dad sent me.
That's right.
His shortest soldier.
His shortest soldier. Save his least funny daughter.
That was terrible. Well, thank you all so much for watching and joining the journey. Keep playing the game, and I'll see you next time I pick up the camera. Good night.